Hello and welcome to Higher Maths, Polynomials and Quadratics, determining the equation of a curve. So given the roots and at least one other point lying on the curve, we can establish its equation using a process similar to that used when finding the equation of a parabola. So we looked at finding the equation of the parabola in a previous topic. So it's essentially the same method here. So we can see the roots. So step one, write out the roots. Now if x equals -6 is a root, and x equals -3 is a root, and x equals 1 is a root, then we can equate those to 0. So here add 6 to both sides, add 3 to both sides, subtract 1 from both sides, and that'll give us the root, not the roots, the factors, that'll give us the factors. So the equation of the curve is k multiplied by x plus 6, x plus 3, x minus 1. So remember, why is the k there? We know from our transformation of graphs, if we stretch the curve, x plus 6, x plus 3, x minus 1, the roots will not change, but the steepness of the curve will change. So it may just be x plus 6, x plus 3, x minus 1, or it may be that we are multiplying by a constant term at the front, by a number at the front. So how do we find out the value of k? Well, there will be one other point that we are told. In this example, we are told the point 0, -36. So using 0, -36, substitute in, so when x is 0, the y-coordinate is -36. So here I've got 6 multiplied by 3 multiplied by -1, which is -18, all multiplied by k. So -36 equals -18k. Divide both sides by -18 and k equals 2. So replace k with this value in the equation. So in step 2 we knew this, but now we've just found out that k is 2, so we just rewrite the equation. And there it is. If we have repeated roots, well, if we just have a curve that touches the x-axis, we will have repeated roots. Okay, so that links back to our b squared minus 4ac knowledge from National 5. So recall that a repeated root exists when two roots and hence two factors are equal. So we have a repeated root there. So step 1, write down our roots. So x equals -2, x equals 3, and x equals 3 again. Find the factors. Write in the form y equals k multiplied by the roots. What other point do we have here? We have the point 0, 9. So substitute in when x is 0, y equals 9. So 9 equals k bracket 0 plus 2 bracket 0 minus 3 all squared. So 18k equals 9. Now at this point, guys, you will be surprised, or you may not be surprised, how many pupils would actually end up with an answer of 2 here. Okay, so we're dividing both sides by 18 here, so we're going to get 9/18. Far too often I see an answer of 18/9 coming out here for whatever reason. Okay, so divide both sides by 18 to get 9/18, which is of course 1/2. Step 4, rewrite in a suitable format. And that is the end of the lesson.